Hello, my people. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening to you all. Good evening to you all. I hope each and everyone, oh, Mamma Mia. I hope each and everyone is doing well. Just trying to, I was trying to set one or two things before I come online because my laptop was misbehaving, but I hope it's okay now. It's okay now. It's okay now. So we will continue on. We will continue on the program right now. Share, like, and also subscribe to the program. If you have not yet subscribed, you have to do that because this platform we learn, we educate. MPTV, you are welcome. Giovanni John, you are also welcome. Good evening to you all. Subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. The number that you can call to ask any question is on the screen. So if you want to call, you can call this number on the screen. I've tagged the number, they have pinned it there. So you can see the number there. Crown Queen TV Talk Show. Good evening to you. Stellary TV, I see you. Prince TV 05. Prince TV 05, yeah, greetings to you. Chidani, greetings to you, and greetings to your wife Sandra for me. Hi, black man, thank you. My name is Hassan. Oh, my name. Ibila say my name. I don't hide that. My name is Hassan. That's my real name. So subscribe, share, like the video. I'm sorry, I know yesterday people were waiting that maybe I'll be online, but yesterday it was Friday, so we decided let's stay home and at least wait till today, and tomorrow we will do amazing thing. Darlington TV, Darlington, you are welcome on this platform. If you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe, hit the like button, share the video to your friend and a friend to a friend. Just be sharing it. Yeah, Instagram, on your Facebook, on your WhatsApp, on your Twitter, anything you have Facebook pages, just share the video to them. It's like I'm feeling a little bit heat. Yeah, let me set up one or two things a minute. Yeah. Mamma mia. Okay, I think it's okay now. So hit the like button, subscribe, and share. He said you are looking good tonight. Yeah, tonight we are wearing Basa. Yeah, Barcelona. Yeah, so the Barcelona fans when they here, Mona hit the like Mercy say Barcelona fans when they here. You know, say Arsenal fans now broken heart they give. Kenny Adedeji, Kenny, greetings to you and greetings to Anna. Greetings to you all and thanks for joining me. He said, good evening, bros. How are you? How your side now? Happy weekend to you guys. Darlington, he say, but he said, okay, draw. Okay. Okay, Barca draw today. Okay. John, so sorry. Thank you for your super chat. So today we get many things where we want to discuss today. Many things, many topic now we want do today. He said up Barca now we be Barca fan. Okay, me una subscribe now. Me una hit the like button. Stellary, good evening to you. Them play 2-2. I hear me say I no be Barca fan. Na my wife they support Barca. Now he should be that. Me na Real Madrid. Yeah, me na Real Madrid Juventus. But I just wear on today. Now Gloria get this Barca cloth. So today we get many things where we want to talk about today. Yeah, Savini with all this immigrant issue where they worry about. We go talk one or two things because recently in one of the city, I think around Toscana, that area. One of the black boys, who according to sources, according to La Repubblica, they say a Nigeria guy will be like say carry cutlass. Now he tell they pursue people say he need money. Savini don't carry this matter. They talk about it. Me I know they that Toscana side, but the particular village where it happen now, I know just know now where they hear. If you now don't hear the story, more still let us know. Hit the like button. We go also go about small info concerning sanatoria because the minister don't come out with his own mouth. Litriana Lermogeze, they don't change one or two things in the sanatoria, and he still promise say one. So they are still ongoing where they will change many things in the sanatoria. Waiting they don't change, we will still let you know. And we go also go to people wey una dey camp, people wey we dey camp, people wey dey camp, yeah, camp people who dey SPRAR, who dey normal camp. This security laws wey they wan arrange, wey they wan change about Savini matter, wetin they dey talk about SPRAR and people wey get humanitarian, how they will take do their own, because una know say before who get humanitarian sef dey fit dey still dey give am SPRAR, but because of Matteo Salvini, all those things they come change am. But now I'm sure everything will come back. We go talk about all those things, many more, and today we go read what is folio notizio. Yeah, that folio notizio, we go still talk about that one. So many more now we get to talk about today. So if you never subscribe to the channel and hit the like button if you are here. Many people, 110 people are watching under 5 minutes, but less people now don't hit the like button. So if you did here, hit the like button. May we move on, give you more information. He said, okay. Let's move on like this. Let's start it from the sanatoria first. My network is slow today. Today sef I decide man not come live because of the network. The network slow today, where because breeze dey blow for our area. He said, sanatoria for asylum seekers. Whether asylum seekers are eligible or not for the sanatoria is one of the questions you have asked the most over the past month. Yo, you know, say many people they ask, say we where we dey camp, whether we go fit apply for this sanatoria, or we where we hold asylum, that requester, the asilo and the rest, whether we fit apply for this sanatoria. Many people don't ask these questions for the past 2 weeks or 1 month now. Many people they ask this question, say who hold asylum protection, whether you go fit apply for this sanatoria document. So now let's listen what the Interior Minister Luciana Lermogese have spoke about the last time. He said so far we haven't been able to give a clear answer, but this mainly because the sanatoria measures is very complex and the matter is still quite unsettled. So it means that the sanatoria self, even the lawyers, as they used to say there are some things in the sanatoria. Angela Obio, long time, Angela, you are welcome today. So even the sanatoria, the lawyers where they the country self, where they make the law, where know the law self, this particular sanatoria, they confuse them. But small, the Interior Minister, they make things clear, they come. He says so far, we haven't been able to give a clear answer, but this is mainly because the sanatoria measures is very compressed and unsettles. The Minister of Interior is issuing memos or circulary in Italian to provide guidelines on how to put the law into practice. So the Interior Minister, which is Luciana Lermogese, he still they do the laws every day, each day. They change 1 or 2 things in the sanatoria document. He said the decree and the ministerial directives do not explicitly mention asylum seekers or any other specific legal status, because the beginning the Interior Minister they no state anything concerning we where we dey asylum, where we don't ask for requester the asilo. If we dey talk this, there are many people they go call me, they say Hassan, I get humanitarian, I fit go apply for sanatoria, I get Kazi speciale, I fit go apply for sanatoria. No, if you get Kazi speciale, you know fit apply for sanatoria. So now when they call, they ask that question itself is very simple for you to know. Say if you get those documents, you know go fit apply for sanatoria. So let's move on. He said based on the recent circolare and the fact published by the Ministry of Interior. Yeah, so if you go to the ministry www.interno.gov.it, you understand, government.it. Now there, if you go there, you go get on our way the WhatsApp group. I go send the link, give on a www.interno.gov.it. If you go there, you go see everything where the Interior Minister he bring about the sanatoria and the ASGL guidelines. And with support of the CGL, we want to shed light on some of the unclear issues in order to help you understand and navigate the sanatoria procedure, especially if you are an asylum seeker. So here they won't come state if you are asylum seeker the process where you go on the senatorial particular document and wetin the questura go fit do towards your request the asilo wey dey your hand. So let's move on. Anyway, there is no need to rush. The Minister of Interior has also extended the deadline to apply for the sanatoria. So as we know before, say the deadline they don't carry and go August 15. Before we dig into more details, it is important to remind you once again that this sanatoria may give you the right to a permesso di soggiorno per lavoro subordinato, a permesso di soggiorno temporaneo. So this sanatoria, it gives you right to two types of documents. One permesso di soggiorno per lavoro subordinato, and second, permesso di soggiorno per temporaneo. This temporaneo is a temporary document, and the other one is either 2 years or either 1 year document. Now you go get, as we don't explain and give you before. Hit the like. 159 people are watching, 161 people watching, but only 60 people don't hit the like. So guys, if you never hit the like, may you hit the like button. May we move on the program. We go open the lines, you go call, you go give your side of view. I must greet you, bro. Nice work. May God continue to bless you and your family. Long life and prosperity. Thank you very much. May God bless you. If you never hit the like, hit the like. MPTV, he said, nice one, bro. Thank you, MPTV. Thank you very much. So let's continue. He said there are 3 different cases for which you may get one of the 2 permesso with the sanatoria. So there are 3 different cases, different type of way where you go get this sanatoria document where the government won't share. So now we won't state one after the other, case 1, case 2, case 3. We go explain all for you, may you understand and where Eto Lad, he said, good evening, bro, how are you doing? I'm doing good, and I wish you happy weekend too. He said, if you can prove you were in Italy before 8th of March and haven't left the country, and you have a new job offer or work contract in one of the relevant sectors mentioned in the decree. So, for the example, agriculture, farming, husbandry, fisheries, aquaculture, caretaker work, and domestic housework. You understand? If you go fit state, say you come Italy before 8th of March 2020, and you never call the country since you enter from that time they come. And second, case 2, it said if you can prove you were in Italy before March 2020 and you haven't left the country, and your employer is willing to regularize you prior or undeclared working relationship in one of the relevant sectors we mentioned above. So for example, you are in the country and your boss is willing to give you a contract. With that contract, due to that, if he dey inside those sectors, you go fit stand on that to apply for the sanatoria. 3, these two, there are some laws on the 2. So let me explain the laws on the 2. May you understand it very well. Note, wetin he say note, if you meet the requirement for cases 1 and 2. So these first 2 cases where I explained for you, you may be eligible for a permesso di soggiorno per lavoro subordinato. So for example, these 2 first and second phases where I explained for you. So if you fit there inside, you get that requirement, say your boss won't sign you, or you don't already get contract, and you come Italy before 8th of March and you never come out for the country, you go get right to get the permesso di soggiorno per lavoro subordinato. He said this is true regardless of your legal status in the country. According to the Interior Minister, you may be eligible for a work permit also if you have another permesso. So you may be eligible if you have another permesso in the country. So let's see what type of permesso they talk about. Say if you get that permesso, they will give you a work permit, including the ones that normally cannot be converted to a work permit, including but not limited to, for example, requesta de asilo, regardless of when you filed your asylum claim and when you stand with the procedure. Assistenza minore. These are some document name where you don't know. Assistenza minore. Turismo. Cure medica. Protezione speciale. You understand? So if you get this type of document where I mentioned the name, you are right. Say they go give you straightforward the working permit in Italy. Straightforward. Say they will give you assistenza minore, turismo, cure mediche, protezione speciale. So if you get this type of permesso, you are also lucky that you go get a working permit, because una know say this document where they mention in name, they know they fit they convert those two documents. You know, if you convert this document where I mention in name, the turismo, the cure mediche, the protezione speciale, you know, go fit convert and requesta the of documents. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you get this type of 5 documents, you know, say you know the converter. So with that, the government go fit stand say yes, you get this and that. So because of this, your document na per lavoro na they go give you. Let's move on to case 3. Hit the like button if you are here. Can people in camp apply for it? Yes, if you are in camp, you can also apply for the document. What about last year contract of work? Can it be used? Yeah, if you work last year and your permesso don't expire from 31st of October 2019, they come, you will apply for the temporary 6 months document. Let's move on to case 3. If your permesso expired, so the case 3 now I won't explain when we don't already work before. If your permesso expire on or after 31st of October 2019, so it's on or after, it's either you expire on the 31st of October or from that 31st October they come down, now the document expire, and you have pre-relevant experience in the relevant sectors we mentioned above. In this case, you may get permesso di soggiorno per temporaneo, which is permesso di soggiorno for tempora. That tempora 6 months document, now they will give you. After that 6 months expire, you go still if you get job, maybe you search for job, you get job. After you expire, you go convert am, go subordinato. You can can asylum seekers apply for sanatoria? The sanatoria is open to anyone who meets the criteria. So this is a place where sometimes if some people read that, they go reason and they say the document self, anybody, everybody, anyone go fit apply. But it states here, it says sanatoria open to anyone who meets the criteria. So meaning say there are some requirements where they go for the sanatoria. But the type of the permesso di soggiorno you hold is not really requirement itself. The type of permesso where you hold, it doesn't matter. Sanatoria applies to you only if you work, have a job offer, or prior experience in agriculture, farming, husbandry, fishery, aquaculture, caretaker work, and also domestic house work. So all these are the sectors where they are allowed. But the sectors, if they say agriculture, say there are many type of agriculture where they talk about the husbandry. There are many type. So the link, if you click and you go know the sectors, but the sectors many. I know if you read all. Last time I read them, but today I know go read them. You can find the list of the activities included in the sanatoria. In this table below, you can find the summary of the requirements to apply. So here, if you look here, this color where they don't design some green, yellow, and black, and waiting they there. Now there, if you check out, you go see the things where be the requirement. For example, your permesso expired on or after 31st of October 2019, and you couldn't renew or convert it. You are currently in Italy as of March 2018 to March of 2020. You can prove you have prior experience in one of the relevant sectors before October 31st 2019. You understand? So you have a valid job offer, or you are working in a narrow, and your employer hire you with a valid work contract in one of the relevant sectors. Those are the people they go fit apply for the thing. The link I will send out to the WhatsApp group. You go fit stay read am, you go understand it well. If you meet the requirements above and you think you are eligible for one of the two permits from the sanatoria, we suggest check with your lawyer or a legal help desk before applying. So before you go on, even though you know say you are qualified to apply, make sure say you go check with a legal team or people where you go fit go, like CAF office, the CGLs and the patronatos. May they help you understand the situation in the sanatoria. Check the who can help you section below and drop your private message there. Maybe they go help you for that. We will need to drop my asylum. He said, will I need to drop my asylum claim? For example, people will wanna get that request the asilo here in one ask. He won't explain for you. May you understand whether you go drop that request the asilo or you know go drop the request the asilo. He said the law does not explicitly say that you need to drop your asylum claim if you apply for the sanatoria. However, the Ministry of Interior recently clarified this point with circolare that you can read in Italy. So maybe if, for example, if you want to go and read all in Italian, I will still drop the link for you. You go read there. Maybe you go get your own good understanding. If you are an asylum seeker and you meet the requirement for the work permit, basically, if you are an asylum seeker and you meet the requirement for the work permit under the sanatoria, you do not need to drop your asylum claim to apply. So people will not get requesta the asilo. You don't need to cancel the requesta the asilo before you go apply for the sanatoria. When you will go to the prefectura to sign the contratto di soggiorno, so after you don't apply, they go carry you go prefectura. Now there you go sign the contratto di soggiorno. So the police will have to inform you of your right to keep or drop your asylum claim ongoing. You understand? So if you go there, now there them they go fit give you the decision. Say for example, maybe you can leave you can drop the asylum claim, or you go fit you still hold the asylum claim. If you decide to keep your asylum procedure ongoing, you will receive a paper work permit, not a plastic one with an R writing on it. So for example, if you go the questura, they ask you, say you want leave your asylum protection, you want cancel am, or you want leave am make still dey go. For example, maybe you don't go commission, your result never come, or your case dey appeal. So if you tell them say you no wan cancel your this thing, your asylum protection, they will give you the document. You understand? But that document wey they go give you na paper own. They no go give you plastic document. You understand me? He said with this permit, you will not be able to leave the country as asylum seeker. Rules still apply to you. So for example, even document, because your asylum seeker request, you never drop am, you still dey hold the asylum seeker request. You no go fit travel outside Italy because you are still under asylum requesta. You understand? So you have to understand it well before taking a decision, either dropping it or not. Let's continue where we are. Where we are. Okay. Actually, if you get a permesso under the sanatoria and then the territorial commission grants you a form of international protection, you will get to choose which of the two status work you want to keep. So for example, as they you go when you collect that paperwork, that document by na paper own. So later as you dey, now your commissioner come out say you don't get asilo politico, rare asilo politico document, or your lawyer call you say court don't guarantee you asilo politico document. So now there is your right to decide whether na the working permit under sanatoria you won't keep, or you need the asilo politico. So that one to now your own decision where you go use your own head to decide. 181 people watching, but only 25 people now don't like the video. So if you never like the video, go, may you like the video, may you subscribe to the channel, and hit the like button. So try to do that. Maybe we continue. If you never hit the like and you did here, you did watch, you did enjoy the program, share and like. Breezy Ivy Beauty, say hello. Breezy Ivy, thank you for joining. Courage, yes, but you have to go with your 3 booster paga the okay. Stella, the reply person. Okay, thank you, Stella. Yeah, let's continue. He said, if you have an expired permesso per richiesta asilo and you meet the requirement for the 6-month temporary permit, in this case, even if you hold an expired permesso per richiesta di asilo, you will be required to drop your asylum claim anyway. This is because asylum seekers have the right to stay in Italy, stay in the country until the commission makes a final decision on the case, even with expired permit. So, for example, who even get the richiesta di asilo, all this law is also onto you. He said, please consider that the sanatoria may not necessarily be the best option for you. Decision of applying for the sanatoria depends more on your personal history, on your chance to get a refugee status or a subsidiary protection permesso. So all the chance, as I said it, now you by yourself go choose the one where you like. Either say you go stay, may your commission result come, or you go still ignore, go the sanatoria. It depends on you, the one where you need, because there are many chances. Not be only sanatoria na be the last stop for you to get documents in Italy. So you can choose by yourself. Say, okay, man, ignore all the documents. 5 years, man, go for sanatoria. That one now your own cup of tea. The one where you like, now you go choose. Questura no go fee force you. It be like who get subsidiary protection. You go Questura say you won't change them to working permit. Questura no go tell you say no. You understand? Them na their job they do. You get your right to choose what you want. Coco Naija Mama, good evening to you. Good evening to you, Coco Naija Mama. Thank you for joining us, Coco Naija Mama. You understand? So now you by yourself go choose your own this thing where you need. He said, check with a lawyer to protect yourself and understand what more convenient for you. So according to the advice where they won't give you, it's good for you to meet your lawyer and discuss with the lawyer. If you think it's not good for you and you have time to wait for your document, your own personal document will come out, you go feel wait till that one go feel come out. You understand? He said, watch out for Questura that may ask you to drop your asylum claim anyway. We know that some Questura, like one in Rome, have asked asylum seeker to drop the asylum claim, but this was before the circulare of the Ministry of Interior. So he said many people will when first apply, they said some area like Rome, they say Questura decide, say some people may they drop their asylum protection. But now, that time, this new law, the government never bring them. So now where the government don't bring this new law, no Questura go tell you say may you drop your asylum seeker. According to the CILD lawyers, the Questura or the prefectura should not ask you to drop your asylum claim at any point unless you have an expired permesso and want to apply for the 6 months temporary permit under the sanatoria. So the Questura they no go fit tell you say may you drop your document unless maybe that your 6 months richiesta di asilo it don't expire. Now then they go cancel the richiesta di asilo. Now that one too, now only people where they apply for the 6 months temporary documents now that one they go for. So let's still continue. Maybe there are more things you may need to know. So if Questura or the prefectura asks you to do so, do not sign any paper and immediately contact a lawyer. You can also send an email to the CILD legal at CILD EU. So for example, if you go to Questura, they tell you say sign paper, may you drop that your asylum claim. For now, not drop her. It's better you contact a lawyer. So maybe if you need a lawyer, the legal team, you go write. Maybe if you need okay, I don't know whether I go feel type and put for there. The legal at cild.eu. Maybe you, if una go feel write am legal at cild.eu. There you go get many lawyers wey dey this country wey be like say they do amazing job, rare lawyers. Legal at cild.eu. That's all. So if you send them on your email or message them, you get them and talk with them. Courage, go with your international passport. Okay. If you want to apply for the 6 months temporary permesso, but you don't have a valid national passport to apply, okay, let's go on now. We won't explain on people wey una wan apply for the 6 months wey una not get passport to apply, how una own go do am. He said to apply for the 6 months temporary permit, you need to provide a copy of your national passport or equivalent traveling document, or an identity certificate issued by the embassy of your home country in Italy. So if you wan apply, you know say you need your passport or equivalent document or an identity certificate issued by the embassy. So the identity certificate wey you go issue by your embassy, you go your embassy, you go do all those things, you go start the process for the applying of the documents. As he said, if you cannot provide any of these documents to prove your identity, the Italian authority may not consider you as eligible for the temporary permesso. So this one go for people who now they apply for the 6 months. So if you no come fit get all those things, you no go fit get the documents, you no go fit get am. Procedure and relevant documentation to apply for the sanatoria. Please keep it in mind that the law does not specify that your passport or equivalent document must be valid. However, we know that some questura are asking for a valid national passport or another traveling document. For example, the questura di Piacenza is one of those. So Piacenza people, them they ask of valid passport, but according to the law, no state say na valid passport you need. But some area like Piacenza, they say that they ask of valid passport. If the post office of the questura asks you to provide a valid passport, contact your lawyer or send an email to the legal@cild.eu. So those people, if you give them message say see wetin my questura they tell me, those people go fit still help you to apply for the sanatoria document wey go dey very very easy for you to apply. So make sure say this legal@cild.eu, you go write the name there in case if you face problem in the sanatoria process. Remember, if you do not have a valid national passport or equivalent traveling document, use your expired national passport to apply. In this case, you have to make sure you get a valid passport before the appointment at the questura fingerprint. So you go make sure say the beginning of the application you fit use the old one, but before you go the questura, make sure say your passport go dey valid. Contact the embassy of your home country to get the certificate to prove your identity. You understand? So that's how it is on that. Who can help? The procedure to apply for the sanatoria is quite new and complex, so it's always good idea to check with experts regardless the permission. So I think this is where we end about the this thing, because the guidelines many I don't want to read all. So I think the important ones where you must hear now I don't drop for you. May you know say the legal team where you go call. I say the website or their email address na legal@cild.eu. Now be the legal aspect where you go contact them if you have any question concerning the sanatoria, and make sure say you know go sign out in questura. You understand? He said, okay, Stella, but I have a booster pack because my brother gave the contract, but I will pay the tax. It means he is going to pay for it. You have to do a booster pack. I don't know waiting be the comment sharp. So you have to make sure if you go the questura, they tell you say sign a paper and cancel your requesta de asilo, not cancel am for now, not cancel am because the government don change the law concerning all those things. The beginning na e dey happen like that, but now the government don change the law and the procedure concerning all this senatorial issue. So make sure say you no go sign out unless people wey una own don already expire. Those people they go sign una own out. The prefectura or the questura they go carry una own for una hand. So before we go move on to the other story, recently in some area, I think around Tuscany area, immigrants wey we dey there, they say some dey misbehave for them. Wey today Matteo Salvini, una know am now, e don carry am come on im Facebook wey be like say e dey talk am the matter. E just dey talk am dey go. You know say recently na they wan change the law, but I no know why our people, most of us dey misbehave in Italy. They no fit maintain themselves. They say the boy he carry cutlass, cutlass na he take dey chase people, say he need money. Una wey dey that area, I no know whether una don get the information, but I'm sure say police don arrest am, because the time wey I dey watch am see say police cars dey the area wey dey patrol, wey dey find am. All these things as e happen, e no reach 30 minutes so Savini go post am on im page, you understand, wey all these things e no dey help, e no dey help blacks. Make we still dey maintain ourselves for place wey be like say e contain the place go contain us, because una know say Savini by himself no like us. So we no need to even misbehave. Make you see something, take stand with im wife, take dey shout on our name, you understand. We have to respect ourselves. We by ourselves, we have to respect ourselves. Hit the like button if you are here before we will move on to the next story. Very soon I'll open the lines for you to read more and know more. Okay, now we go to the SPRAR issue and the rest. But now may we go to Luciana Lermogese. I don't know whether in-laws e go gree open or e no go gree open. I'm still pending and see whether the thing go open or you know go open, because the network you guys see they do. I don't know what you're doing. Okay, let's go. This one Sicurezza laws, about how they won't change Matteo Salvini laws. So let's go. He said, Larmogese, we will find agreement on modification of the DL. So let's move on. He said, I think we will find an agreement. We are working together on immigration, touching very little on the security aspect. In my opinion, in the compression and contact point will come out. The Minister of the Interior, Luciana Lermogese, said it, interviewed in the Re Stagionani program on the change of the safety decrees signed by Matteo Salvini. The third meeting between the minister and the representatives of the majority force is scheduled for Tuesday at the Interior Minister. With Europe, we want to reactivate our relationship after the COVID emergency. We could like to start from the Malta protocol, which has given excellent results. From there, we cannot go back on country. We must expand the audience of the country that meets the needs of the Italy Malta, the first port state of the migrations. So as you can see, these things. So as I told you before, say now they don't schedule everything to next Tuesday. I think Tuesday will be the 30th. Now they will still go another meeting on the migration, and they also go get negotiation with the Malta port. You understand? Because all those places today still they rescue immigrant they come. So these are some things where the minister as about the Matteo Salvini laws. Although Matteo Salvini they make noise, but still the minister still they put effort and how they go do where they go change all this Matteo Salvini in laws, because most of us the law it don't affect. So they are on it where they go change everything very soon. They go change everything all of us we go enjoy if they change all the laws about Matteo Salvini. I'm sure we go enjoy, because many people their document e get as e be, their document don dey fed up because of Matteo Salvini laws wey im bring, you understand. So now they are on it, but we too, we the immigrants, every day I dey talk am, make we too, make we still dey respect ourselves, make we still dey respect ourselves in the country, make we still dey respect ourselves, because all these bad things wey we dey do, bad things wey our people some dey do, Matteo Salvini dey go hold all this issue, dey use am dey make noise, because you know say before they go change all these things, they go vote for parliament. So ask yourself, as people don dey start dey misbehave, dey do bad things, so you know they go use am propaganda against this sanatory this changing of the laws issue. So let's go where the SPRAR issue and the things where they want change about the SPRAR issues. May we go there, may we know how things are moving on immigration, because now now immigration now our time now we dey say, bro, good evening, my bonus for asilo 5 years document book. I not get you now, so bro. Please, yeah, we thank you very much for joining. He said the Democratic Party, Liu, and the Italian Viva saw convergence around the proposal to walk back the most devastating provision of the Matteo Salvini decree, security decrees, particularly the fine for the NGO rescue vessels. You understand? Italian parties move the radically change the security degrees. So let's move one after the other. The worst of the day seems to be optimizing. We have made a progress. Now we need to speed up in order to end the distortion caused by Salvini's propaganda measures. So now they are speeding up to change everything concerning Matteo Salvini measures where he bring, said the Deputy Interior Minister Matteo Mauri of the PD. Now he talk that word, say that they speed up, may they change all the Matteo Salvini in laws where he don't put, where be like say he dey harm the country, even some fines where he don't put on some petrol vessels. At the end of the second meeting held at the Interior Ministry to amend the security degree passed by the former legal minister. According to the anonymous assessment of the participants, the meeting took place in a climate that was made more relaxed by the observation that, unlike in the past, there seems to be a rare possibility of reaching a common agreement at this point. So surely this all the laws have to come to an end. They will do everything surely. Since the 5-star deputy minister of the interior, Vito Crimi, was absent due to work commitment, he was replaced by the president of the Constitutional Affairs Commission of the Chamber of the Deputy, Giuseppe Brescia, a figure close to the president of the chamber, Roberto Figo, and especially sensitive to the immigration issues. So these are the people where be like say they go to the meeting where they go plan about how Matteo Salvini they go carry in within law, go put for the good position. He said Monday was the day on which the representatives of the majority had to represent their proposed amendment to the change prepared by the Ministry of the Interior, Luciana Lermogese. So the Monday night they put and say now that day they for do one, but because of some reasons they did not agree on many issues. To the two security degrees change that aimed to go far beyond the remarks made at the time of the passage of the decrees by the president's office. Liu came to the ministry with a text that was already put in the form of normative provisions, ready, if accepted, to be included in the future measures. As to Senate and House leaders of the Liu, Loredana de Patris and Federico Fornero, explains the proposal, among other things, aimed to reduce detentions times and the repatriation centers the CPR from the current 180 to 90, and to restore the SPRAR system for reception of asylum seekers and refugees, and to reinstate humanitarian protections. So these are the places where I say very, very amazing, to restore the SPRAR system for the receptions of asylum seekers and refugees, and reinstate humanitarian protections. So you understand, this is the best part where I say I'm really enjoying this particular part, to make sure, because before, if una know, people will get even 2 years document, they feel they carry them, they go SPRAR. Matos having he come, he say no, he no agree for all those things. Now he come, they cancel all those measures, and even camp matter, some of the laws they change around from the camp. So now they say they go change all those things, they go bring them back the reception for the SPRAR, and the reinstate of the humanitarian protection. They go do all those things where it go help you and me very, very well. So wetin we go do, we have to pray to God, say yes, this is interior minister as he promised before he come, say if he come na good things he go do, take serve immigrants wey dey the country. Truly they are on the way doing it, and they will do it. He said the three proposal made by the PD through the head of the security issues, Carmelo Micheli, concern the SPRAR system, humanitarian protection, and the reduction of the time of awarding citizenship, reduced to 24 months from the 48 months set out by the first security degrees. So this place too is very amazing, and it's wow. For example, people wey be like say they marry Oyibo, maybe they go marry, they go get document. This news passed, I think, almost 6 months ago. Some people, some of our fellow bloggers come out say the decree of Matteo Salvini, where he say if you want marry, now if you marry the person, or if you want obtain the citizenship, you have to deal with the person for 48 months. You understand? 48 months. Which is, I think, 48 months will be 2 years, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, it's 4 years or something else. Yeah, 4 years. Yeah, 4 years. Yeah. Before, now 2 years he did. Now he's having a carry and go 4 years. People bring and come out, print one paper, come say Matteo Salvini law about marriage through to get citizenship through marriage. They don't change them. This thing I encounter and say they never change them, but they think say na lie. But here you can feel it here that now they won't change them. If you go see now they are prepared to change all those security decrees, because the time where this woman come, you know, change them better. Our people, if you won't talk, they go say, Hassan, why you say na fake news? But the truth is that they haven't changed the law. Now they are on progress, they are on the way to change this thing to the normal date where it did, from the 48 to 24 months. You understand? So Matteo Salvini, all these things he can't change them, because he can't see say many of our men, many of our women, they marry because they won't get document. After they get the document, they get the passport, they go leave the Oyibo man or the Oyibo woman come out. You understand? Now make Matteo Salvini come push and go that 4 years, make the thing stress people before people, because if you know feel you know love the man, to stay with the man almost 4 years or 3 years and over, you know they easy. You understand? It's very, very difficult to do that. So now make Salvini push and go that side. Greetings to you all, the bot tech. The bot, you are welcome to the amazing platform. Feka Augustine, good evening to you, Feka Augustine. Long time. I hope you are doing good. Greetings to Ali, and Amadou and the rest people in Trame at Kerry. Yeah, greetings to you guys. Hit the like button and let's go. So now they say all these things they will change them. That's Savini, that law where he do. Many people say the thing they worry them where because Oyibo, maybe you don't love the Oyibo, you won't marry and take collect paper. You understand? May you run. Now they say may you marry him for 4 good years before they go give you citizen. And you know say the thing, you know they easy. Although to marry person because of paper, it not make sense, but you know Europe life sometimes our people no be their fault, some too na their fault. Some they go say I no want marry black, but after he marry the Oyibo no fit service and where. You understand? Now there you go see say you go Oyibo husband, but he get black boyfriend where they service and may he enter in body where all those things you know. And I make Savini, change many things, move to there. So the SPRAR too, as they talk they go still restore the humanitarian, e go come back. He said the requests coming from the Italian Viva were much less strengthened, even though they came in a package of 15 amendments, which according to the leader of the party, Senate caucus, David Ferraune, would radically change the security degree. Among this, we find the introduction of the EU cultural, the citizenship reform that around 1 million young people born in Italy from immigrant parents are waiting for, but regarding which there are already several bills going through parliament, making it an issue that can hardly be handled with a decree. At the very least, all were in agreement on the abolition of the anonymous fines of the NGO vessels. So all these things, many people dey the country wey be like say they don born as I said it before, with blacks people, or the oyibo dem don born with the blacks, but their children they know they fit dey get the paper, the wives too they know they fit dey get. All these things are things wey be like say they go change all those things, they go change and make things move well for we wey we dey the country, wey we wan marry oyibo, make we use that that things take get money, and some fines where they put on the NGO vessels and the rest. So all those things, they say they go change all from Matteo Salvini law, because say Matteo Salvini come put you one money, say if they catch you, say you go rescue immigrants, come those vessels where they go do those things, they go give punish them, they go give them muta, all those things. They say they go change them. As always, the 5-star are holding back, first of all on the timing, but also on the issue regarding the former. The movement would prefer to postpone everything until after the summer. So according to the 5-star movement, I don't know those people, that Luigi Di Maio waiting people, I don't know wetin dey worry them. Their mind they tell them say after summer now make they change the law, while the interior minister waiting people say no, may we change the law now. Me, I don't know whether you want may after summer now they go change the law, or you want me they stay now. Not may they change the law now, or may they wait after the summer before they go change the laws. He said, Feka Augustine, he said, how is your wife, brother? She's doing good. He said, we are doing well, brother. Thank you very much. So to me, if they change the law by now, I think it's good, because no be say tomorrow they go say after summer go come finish. After summer don't come out, they go still they say unless another issue again. You understand? So it's good. Okay, Chidan, you want me to change the law now? May they wait now. Say now heat today. So if say they go feel wait, make they change them now. Okay, everybody want me to change the law now. Okay, you good now. Savini them. Luigi Di Maio. Now the problem is Luigi Di Maio, this 5-star movement. Now them be the problem. Now they bring that suggestion. Say may they change am after summer. Now they go change am. But I hope say if they change am now, it go help immigrants well, because many people dey frustration on this particular document issue. Many people, you are always reply to people right? Personal attacks don't start. Golden or Saratan. Wetin you write why I not reply you? Golden, ma check. Wetin you write? You say good evening, bros. How are you and your wife? Okay, Golden. We are doing good. Bring am again. Bring am. I don't know wetin you write. So Golden, no be say I dey reply people wey I know, but sometimes say if I read, I go still check am. I go look who in comment dey first. Now I dey do. So Golden, abeg, no attack me. No attack me. So if you want, call 3510851685. The number I don't pin am for there. 5-star movement is always the problem. Yeah, always. Now them be the problem where we get for this thing. If they won't do anything, they not. Say the 5-star movement. They know where they did, because say before them with Matteo Salvini they do everything. Franklin, he said make them change them. Make them no allow devil use them. Hit the like button if you are here. 3510851685. Now be the number where you go fee call and ask any question where you want to ask. Let's continue. He said always the 5 star are holding back first of all on the timing but also on the issue regarding the former. The movement would prefer to postpone everything until after the summer. Officially, this is for technical reasons. There are too many decrees to approve. We risk flooding parliament. So according to the 5 star movement, they say many laws dey wey they suppose approve. Now make according to the 5 star movement, they plan say may the laws may be after summer and all those things. Come be like say now the work won't many for the parliament. And according to them, now waiting they talk. And me the 5 star movement, I know they too they trust them because when I know say not them still support Matteo Salvini where he take on power that time. And many of these laws so now them with that same Matteo Salvini now stay and sign vote to where the laws come. So me I know they too they trust them like that. Hello, caller. Mamma mia.
Hello, Black in Europe.
Yeah.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
I've been watching your live video just now because me, I have one problem. May God not let it be a problem to me.
Amen.
I've gone to commission. Then after first negative, then my lawyer go to commission again for me. Since 1 year now, because I have sojourner political asylum. And then bring the political asylum for me in Questura. Then I should go and pay. Then I went to go and pay. I pay for passport, pay for documents. When I pay those money, like over 1 year now,
You're
I
not.
should wait until my lawyer with my judiciary will sign that right paper for me before I will come back to Questura. Is that how they do it? Because I've never been a partaker before.
Wait, your question, middle of your question, the network wasn't good, so we couldn't hear you well. So repeat the question again, summarize the question for us because your network was bad.
The question is this. I went to third commission before, they gave me negative.
Yeah.
Then, I do the second appeal again. My lawyer tell me that fast. Then, I went to Questura to go and renew my 6 months. When I said to them, they print a paper for me that I should go and pay that my document. That is my document. Then I went to Posta Pay and pay the money, pay for passport, pay for everything. Then they give me appointment there. I go back to Questura because of the appointment they gave me. And I went there, they are now telling me that anytime that my judiciary sign that final paper, I should come and
Anytime you do hot, I didn't hear that place where. Anytime you do hot.
If they say anytime that my
Oh, Mama Mia. This caller, your question, your network, I don't know the problem where your network gets.
Oh my God. Hello.
The Questura say anytime you go do it, may you come renew one.
Then the Questura is now telling me that anytime that my judiciary, he say have one paper that my judiciary is supposed to sign, final paper. Then my lawyer gave me that paper, we bring it to Questura to come and some print. Then I asked her that why do you people print the document for me that I should go and pay before? He said the document is, and that is why they print it for me.
Yeah, because your lawyer have to, if you go to appeal where you won't renew that paper, suppose your lawyer suppose give you paper where you go use still go and renew the document. So you have to contact the lawyer. Make the paper where the tribunal suppose give and him go give you, the judge go give the paper where the judge don't approve. Say okay, they don't hold you appeal. Make the lawyer give you that paper before you go renew one. If not, you no go fit renew the paper.
And the lawyer now say he gave the paper he gave to me, gave me the one he used to go appeal for me last year, June 6th. The same paper he has been giving me to use to the renew. But for 1 year now, and the same that slip I used to pay money, I use that slip to do marriage in this country as a document. But why can't they release the document for me? I'm confused.
Why can't they release your own permission for you?
Yeah.
And maybe
to marriage.
Wait, this your matter, it get as he be. As you go the commission, as you go the appeal, the lawyer don't tell you say you don't get documents.
As I go there, my lawyer called me say Fatu. Then I asked him how many years. He said the judiciary have not decided the years, but I have to wait after 1 year before he will not say how many years he's going to give me.
That one I never hear them before because me don't know why they say you don't get document, but you don't know how many years.
After how many years? They say he don't know that the judiciary go sign. And I say I don't go there since last year June. Till today when me and you they talk now. The final, he said the judge never signed the final paper.
My sister, now the lawyer you go give am that pressure because things are not clear. Why they go give you paper where they don't know the years where they give you? I never hear that one. I never hear.
They don't already print the paper for me for Questura when I don't go pay.
I don't know why the lawyer they do that. So you have to contact the lawyer and check out.
And I asked the lawyer because it's a private lawyer. Did I owe you money or do you need anything from me? If you make something for me, tell me. I'm the one who take you as a lawyer. You have to explain this to me well.
The issue is either maybe you go check another lawyer, may forward up and ask on the issue because me don't know why he say paper don't come out, but the paper they know they release and they never sign.
Anywhere I go, if any place I go, they say you have documents. If I show them the slip, if I have you on WhatsApp now, I will have sent you the slip, let you see. I've said everything.
Okay, you send the paper, give me the document this thing man see because the thing you guys see be because that lawyer me don't know how in they do in lawyer work.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, this number you on WhatsApp with it?
Yeah.
Okay, I will send the message for you so that you can help me to read it because I'm fed up. Thank you. God bless you and your family.
You are welcome. Yeah, my people, now this social media, you go hear some word where you know they hear. And this caller, the lawyer, is not good enough. Yeah, sure. Because why lawyer, you say person don't get paper, you don't know the name of the paper. Which kind of lawyer you can't be? You understand? You guys be. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Good evening.
Good evening. Ni obetimi akan bi a. Eba cho voice e ma yie nti hwe na ma o kasa ne mra yie enhye da nte o. Okay, my phone me do no official no pa no ba me wo live on YouTube o. Any mint mention me wo live this year. Say be a we issue near private and so now pe see we near akasa so a. Cruz Ben, he said, who be this caller again? Is she sleeping or talking? Now so sometimes now so wait till you go talk now. You know, say you have to manage every caller. Any caller we go call, you go manage your own like that. 35123777. No, sorry, now wrong number. 3510851685. 3510851685. This is the best time for you to call and ask any question you feel like you want to ask or you want to know about. So now we are praying that on the 30th, if they go, a good decision will come. The one way are they happy on? It not be only the SPRAR on where they want restore and back. Because many of our people, they don't get humanitarian. After the humanitarian, they get the paper, get plastic. Camp people go tell them, say, come off for camp. And the person not get work, you understand? How he go take come off for camp? How? Where he won't go sleep, you understand? So if this SPRAR, they bring the SPRAR back again. I hope, say, people where they don't get humanitarian, all of them, they go get the opportunity, enter SPRAR. You know, go come be like, say, who get 5 years alone, I go enjoy the SPRAR. He said, what about resident issue, brotherly? The resident issue, I think the laws have not read all yet, but I'm not sure. They never talk in the resident issue, but I know, say, the laws, you know, say, now they did the thing. In any case, the privilege idea is that progress has been made. The third meeting is on the is now set for 10 a.m. June 30th, when Minister Lermojeze will present a new text including some of the change discussed on Monday. So now may we wait on the 30th of June, which is 10 o'clock a.m. in the morning. The Minister Luciana Lermojeze, he go come out, he go bring everything, all the details. We go know everything. We go still come read down for you. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Good evening.
Good evening.
My name is I'm from Nigeria. I come across your message.
Yeah.
Explaining this about work. I want to know more about it. It doesn't matter where you are living.
You said you want to know what?
I want to know more about the work.
The work issue. The work issue. The procedure. I think you watch it in a video. Hello.
No, I didn't watch the video.
I'm not hearing you well. You said you didn't watch the video.
Yes.
You didn't watch it. Then go and watch it and see the procedure there and follow up with the procedure. Because if you not watch the video, there is no need for you to call me. You see topic, you call, say you want ask question. Which question you want ask? You go watch the video. If you watch the video, you don't understand, okay, how I want do one, and then you go ask question. But you see title, say you see title about work, so you won't know the details. I'm not talking about work here. So I'll stop the discussion. I go enter the work, read all the news one after the other. It's not possible like that now. Thank you very much, brother. God bless you and your family. Hello? Hello?
Hello, Atat.
Yeah.
Good evening, President.
I'm here to answer. Okay.
I want to watch you want that.
I'm here to meet you.
Now, I'm telling you, so as a woman, and such a quality in the Korea, you local language, you have bet your match on.
It's Richard.
Okay. Woman and make it a humanitarian 2 years.
Yeah.
But make it take appointment more 9 months contract. None for them be today. Or about 30 new law nowadays.
No. Oh, contract now could renew any only problem be a law no more yen is sending a humanitarian no a besamba back now who are bedding. So what you say?
By my quite a change in I motive the level on your humanitarian view.
So we're changing and no problem. Nothing now go changing is our only problem. Over contract and go bit my
Number some that about money contract on obey that by a pedestrian.
And you also pay Juma because we need Juma means it's our contract and then call a Juma because paper no more the amount say Juma.
Okay. That's a banana and cafe young.
Yeah. Oh, contract they will beat me, but you only contract in the own to me.
Okay. Problem in it. Madam, no message or YouTube chat. No, but no, you're from Kokusani.
Okay. Near drop or comment me.
Okay, my drop on that defect.
Okay. But you see, I mean, my live video in the. Okay. Any drop on the live and so mess on why.
Okay,
Bye. Lillian, he said, good evening, sir. How are you doing today? And your family, sir. You don't pick my calls. Okay, call now because maybe somebody did the call and I cannot pick him. He said, please, what about the people that lease the SPRAR new? Can they go back, please? I want to know. If you don't serve your SPRAR finish, you know if you go another SPRAR again. Yeah, who is calling with private number? Yeah, if you want to call and let us listen to you, you have to call with your real number, okay? Yeah, before you go call, if you call me with private number, I no go pick because we know they do anything private here. He said, please, what about... Yeah, if you don't already serve your SPRAR finish, you know if you go SPRAR again because the government don't take care of you finish. Kwaku Sani, okay. He said, thank you very much for your answer. Thank you, Kakusani. You are welcome to 3512377125. So on the 31st of June, sorry, June not get 31st. Now lie.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Good evening, sir. How are you?
I'm doing good, and you?
Fine, sir. How is the family?
We are all great.
I am the one that just wrote a message not quite long, but it's actually called now.
You dropped message.
Just now.
Okay. I saw it.
Good to hear from you. Long time.
You are welcome.
But there's something I really wanted to talk to you about. I don't know if I have time, but I'll just summarize it to make it snappy since I'm live.
Okay, you can do that.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. God bless you for your good work.
You are welcome.
Actually, I have this, I'm still in camp anyway, and I have this document in humanitarian, you understand? So, and it will expire next month on my birthday. So, the camp that I am, they gave me a job, but it's a Filipino job, but without contract.
Yeah.
But now, I was worried. I told them, without contract, there's no way I can use my document. What's going to happen? Before now, they said I have to work out myself, that there's nothing they can do. But later, they now said, okay, I should relax. They will think of what to do about it. So I even asked my couple 3 days ago, how is it going to be? She said they will have to call for my renew. So I'm really confused. I don't know what to do, if I'm to trust them or because now I'm still for jobs. But still doing the switch, work to expire next month on the 21. So I'm a doctor will start on the 25. So I don't really know what to do. Maybe you have any advice or something?
Yeah, my only advice for you is humanitarian. You have to find the job serious, because sometimes the Tirochino, most they don't accept that Tirochino. You understand? They don't accept that Tirochino. So you have to try your best as much as possible and get a contract. You understand? You have to do that. Sometimes they can consider you and renew it for you, or sometimes they will give you 1 year document. You understand? But the best way, you have to get a contract, because you don't know what will happen. Because now the law, nobody know whether before your paper will expire, maybe they can change the law, and maybe the law will be good and they will be saying, okay, you don't need a contract to renew. Nobody knows. But if they couldn't change the law before the paper expire, it's another calamita natural. Oh, Mama Mia. You are welcome. He said, hello, good evening. Fek Augustine, he said, good work, bro. Thank you very much. This one, J Stephanie TV. J Stephanie. Hey, a long time. How body now? How Omomo? That one self no be Omomo na big girl. God will help you. Thank you, Fek Augustine. J Stephanie said you can't use Tirochino to renew. That's it. Thank you very much, J Stephanie. She's one of our bloggers, our sister. We be like say they do amazing work. Now be the first blogger we report say coronavirus they come, but because say people don't know that credit we must give them. The first blogger we report that time coronavirus dey China. Now he reporter in Europe say coronavirus they come. Check her out. One of our sister, they do amazing job on the channel. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, good evening, bro.
Good evening.
God bless you.
You are welcome.
I want to ask something about that senatorial document.
Okay.
I want you to talk more about, because you mentioned 6 months and 2 years. I don't know, with 6 months contract, how many months they can give me, or years?
With 6 months contract?
Yes.
I cannot decide it. Questura is the one who can decide that.
Okay.
But they stated it, for example, if you have like life contract, you can get somewhere like 2 years, and if you have like normal contract, tempo determinato, you will get like maybe 1 year, and so that's how it is. It's the Questura who will decide that.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
3510851685 3510851685. J Stephanie, he said, Feka Augustine, he said, that's great. She's good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Feka Augustine. Can be there. Ada Feka Augustine, what na seat man, what ya kunya man, what ya kunya ma mental cancer, what ya kunya ma. Ay, mamma mia. So guys, you can call 3510851685 and ask your question, because if I finish the program, I go off the phone. Today I no go tell like that. Today is Saturday, so weekend we have to do more things. More things are going for us to do. More things are going. More things the way we go do. You understand? So you can subscribe. You have not yet subscribed. Hit the like button if you have not yet hit in the like button. Yep. Chidani, my big brother Chidani, greetings to you and your wife. And official cracker, today I never see you. Black Malik, I wish you happy weekend. Who again? MPTV, I greet you with your kid. Yeah, Nelson, I greet you. Kenneth, Ojo Kenneth, greetings to you and Sister Nancy, and congratulations. Since I never call now because of busy, I never call now. Steven, to I greet you. Many people. Mercy TV, I greet you. Darlington, I greet you with your wife and all La Contrada people. Darlington, I greet you now. MPTV, Mona go support. Euro Family TV. Now there you go get more news about Europe. Yeah, Euro Family. Hello, Mama Mia. He said, good job, bro. Please, they have changed the law of Savini. They haven't yet do that. Chidani said, Chama, now you be the organ now you be the orga. Now you be the orga pata with the last. Hello? Yeah, good evening.
How are you family?
We are doing good, and you?
Thank God.
Please loud your voice more for us, please.
Okay. There is something I want to ask concerning this sanatorium.
Yeah. Mama. Please, your voice loud and small, because your voice are not just they hear you at all. Yeah. Not post office. It depends. If you apply for the temporary one, now that one you go post office, go carry the kits, say fill the form. But people who own they work now, your oga go fill out on the website on the Ministerio del Interno. If you meet your oga or you go the CAF office, your oga know the process where you go take do, and so now so it be.
And where they talk about the Christmas one.
That one you go poster, go carry the kits.
Now that kit where they carry before, during that time they talk say.
If you go tell them. If you go tell them say you need the kit for applying the sanatoria, they go give you, because me never apply, so I never go there go see how the kit be, the color of the kit. I never go there, so I don't know the kit.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you go there, tell them say now the one for the sanatoria, they go give you.
Okay. Thank you. Now
Okay. This one I say, please, I want to ask you about subsidiaria. What about subsidiaria? He says, if I should join the super chat, is it every month I will always put something, or it's super chat? You know if you want do super chat, you now once as you send down now once. But if not to join channel membership, the one where you go select na month, you go pay am. You understand? But super chat no be month. The one where you super chat, you don't super chat am. So na so it be. To do the super chat, beside where you dey drop your comments, your right hand side, you go see that S sign for there. You go click on that S. Na it be the super chat. But the channel membership, beside where my subscription link dey, if you go see one place where they don't write join, you go hit am. Those clothes, covers and all those foundation things, anything where you need concerning clothes, anything at all where you need like clothes, I go fit design for you. You go bring your picture, I go design your own for you. Today I do balance wear own for am. and my wife self I don't do it own. Any cloth at all where you need, whether na polo, where any top at all where you need. Blacks in Europe, if you dey watch my video, you go see say down of the video where if you scroll and come down, you go see say they show, they display some videos, some cloth design. You understand? All those cloth design are from Blacks in Europe, our channel, this thing, merchandise, our Blacks in Europe store. Now you go see, I'm gonna show you some way you see with your own crow eye. For example, mama mia, my network no good, oh, my network no good. For example, like if you need cap, you see this cap are designed with Blacks in Europe. If you want order and you go fit click on it, you go order. But if you need your own picture own, I go fit do use your own picture design cap for you. If no be cap you need and another thing you need, I fit still do one for you. Anything at all, anything at all. Like as summertime don come, you can see say the weather hot well. So maybe you need one small shirt where you go wear, where go be like the summer. No go first like this, you understand? Even though you dey go training, you fit wear am. Any color wey you need, I go fit still design am for you. Something like this, you see if una ask my back, something like this, you go get am for Blacks in Europe. Here is the front, you understand? Blacks in Europe, we dey do all these things for you. No be you know go store, supermarket, day house, show me the style wey you need. You can see this one from Blacks in Europe. This one are women leggings. Any size where you need, I go fit do one for you. Any size at all where you need, Blacks in Europe. If na socks. If na socks you need, I go fit still do one for you. You understand? With your own picture. You see your own picture, now I go take do one for you. If na socks you need, anything at all, many things. I no fit show all. Yeah, hello. Nyame adomo. Yeah, me wa live for YouTube so this year. Okay, Mate, ciao. So many things are going on Blacks in Europe. Yeah, anything, many things now we dey do. If na men, all this summer we don't come. If you need top like this, you understand? Wetin dey happen to this one? If you need tops like this, you understand? For Blacks in Europe, I go fit design with your own particular picture. Your own picture. Now I want to do for you your own. So many things are going on Blacks in Europe. If you come there, na amazing things you go see. Amazing things now you go see on Blacks in Europe. So subscribe and hit the like button. If you are here, you can call 3512377 Okay, one person asked, he say how much be the leggings? Lillian, okay, ma check the leggings for you. Lillian. Yeah, leggings. Wait and see, leggings. Yeah, the leggings they get 42 euro on day and still get 25 euro on. You understand? So the leggings, this one, so as you can see this one, I do one, this one. As you can see this one, I do one for one girl into we get YouTube channel, you name na Mercy. Now I do this one for you want a 25 euro. 25 euro. So you get 40 euro on, 42 euro, 25 euro on. You understand? And my wife's birthday is loading on the 9th of July. It's my wife's birthday. So that one we go still do. He said how much be the be t-shirt. Okay, which type of t-shirt you need? Like something like this. I don't know whether not something like this or t-shirt. If I say myself, I don't know waiting be t-shirt. My brother novice, I don't know t-shirts. I do mistake. I go to show you another thing. Man, see whether I will get t-shirts. Oh, t-shirt is not displaying, and I don't know why the t-shirts are not displaying. Let me check. I'll go check the t-shirt for you. No worry. Let me see whether I will get t-shirts for my brother. Yeah, many things there, but the things, one thing is Wagwan, man. Bro, the t-shirt no dey show, but I go check am. Oh, the prices you know dey there 25 euro, 30 euro, 40 euro highest. The one wey there inside na 42 euro. Na it there inside, you understand? Na 42 euro na it there inside. So any type wey you need, even if na 20 euro, 25, I go fit design am for you. So you can contact me if na your birthday you wan do you wan use am for, I go fit do for you. You say, please bro, I want to ask a question. Is it true that in the corona time I heard you can renew your document without contract? I not hear that law. I not hear that law. I not hear that law, my brother. I not hear am. I not hear am. So if you need anything concerning this cloth wey I show you, you can message me 35123. No, 3510851685. You go fit call me. We go talk about that. That joint I see different amounts. I don't understand. Yeah, the joint where you dey see different amount, the one wey you like select. If na 1 euro, if na 2 euro, if na 3 euro, the one wey you feel say you wan select. Bye Hassan and Hero Family TV, thank you very much. So the one wey you want, you fit select, you understand? So Lillian, na the one wey you want, now you go select, no be force. But the one wey you go select go determine the type of this thing wey they go put for your front. So now you go select the one wey you want by your own self. So no be force say may you select 5 euro or may you select 10 euro. So all these designs, if you need anything, if na phone cover sef you need, I go fit do for you. 3510851685 na be the number where you go fit contact, where you go get more info concerning all these things. Thank you guys. Go to Hero Family TV and subscribe there, share and like the video there. Balance well, I greet you. Balance well, I greet you very much. Lillian, I greet you. Stellary TV, I greet you. God bless you guys for joining me. Tomorrow we go still continue. So now let's pray about the SPRAR where they won't bring me 2 years people, may they forget the SPRAR. You understand? I think that one go help us very well. That one go help if 2 years people they put them, they change the laws on the SPRAR. Thank you very